On today's hiking adventure, I'm going to Cedar Creek Falls. This is one of my favorite waterfall hikes in San Diego County, but if you do come out here, it's probably best to try it in the spring or in the winter. I came in July and the falls, they're more like a trickle right now. The other thing is, it gets really hot out here. There have been a lot of rescues at Cedar Creek Falls Trail in 2020, and unfortunately there's been some deaths. So this is what it looks like at about 7 a.m. You see some cloud cover. It's still a little bit cool, but the sun, it's still beating down on you. So definitely be careful. Ooh, look at the pretty flowers on that California buckwheat plant. Most of the wildflowers are pretty dried up by this time in the summer, but you still get a lot of vegetation, some cool little wildlife, and check out these views. If you're a landscape photographer, you like to do nature photography, this is one of the best places to do it. And check out these views. This is part of the reason why this is one of the most popular trails in San Diego County. Really spectacular. We're going to try to head down to that valley where those green trees are. I'm at the halfway point. I'm about a mile and a half from the waterfall going down, and so far the trail, there hasn't been any shade. So really this is why this trail in particular is really dangerous. There really isn't any tree coverings. It's all exposed to the sun, so you're going to be exposed. We're going to try to head down into that valley. You see there's some trees, but for the most part there isn't any shade on this trail, so be ready. I'm wearing my long sleeve, I got my scarf, my hat, and of course plenty of sunscreen. During the summer months, the stream, it's pretty dry. Other times of the year, you have to get your feet wet a couple of times during this hike. During July, well, these creeks, it's more like a dry rock bed. It's already warm at about 8 in the morning. So again, you got to come early. I'm right here in this little oak grove, which is one of the few places that you're going to get shade on this trail. Most of this trail, there's no shade, so that's really what makes it really difficult. So pack way more water than you think you need. Now, once you get down to the falls, well, the payoff, it's quite spectacular. I came here in July and it's more of a trickle. Hey, but I'm still happy. This is an amazing hike. What I don't like is all the trash that was left behind. Please leave no trace. And again, don't jump off those cliffs. That is illegal. And you do need a permit for this. Like I said, lots of wildlife. There's some wild turkeys there in the bushes. Keep your distance and be careful on the way back up to the trailhead. This is really where people get in trouble because it is a really steep hike uphill and it's extremely dry up here. Check out that grass and it can get really windy, so really be careful. I'm less than a mile from the trailhead. And this trail, like, no joke. It's beautiful. It's definitely one of my favorites. But it's sad to see so many people leaving so much trash around. Leave no trace. And definitely, this place is a hike that you have to do in the winter or in the spring. Waterfall wasn't that powerful today, but during spring and winter, it's rip roaring. And no matter when you come early. And no matter when you come, it's gonna look amazing here.